Hi, so here's a new flower in my collection. This is a Bolea plant that I bought from Aquaflora, and I've showed you a little bud that came out of nowhere. So that bud grew and opened into this flower, and I think it's mislabeled because it was supposed to be Bolea caelestis, which is much more colorful, and the shape of bloom is a bit different. So this one looks like, I don't know, I looked the pictures on the internet, and I think, and Resquetzal thinks too, that this might be Piscatoria diana. So I bought this plant from Aquaflora. I sent them a picture of the bloom just to confirm the ID, because it definitely doesn't look like Bolea caelestis to me. And to be fair, the foliage, the plant itself, looks absolutely the same on both species. So there's not a big wonder that it could be mixed up. Not a big deal. But I just want to know the name of this one, this plant. So the flower is pretty big, and I think it's interesting, especially in the center. You know, the color on the video is a true color. That's how it looks like. A very dark center, and then lip is a little bit lighter. It has a very subtle sweet fragrance, especially during the day. So it is a pretty bloom. It's not what I bought, but it's still pretty. And this species, whatever it is, I don't know what it is now, Bolea or Piscatoria, it is surprisingly easy to grow for me. So it grows in a bark mix that I normally use for Phalaenopsis in a plastic pot, and I water it quite often. I don't let it to dry out completely. And it has this weird habit of growing roots up. I don't know why. Is it normal or not? But there are some roots that growing down too. So it has roots up and down. And the spike is very thin. See, it's very thin. And as most of beautiful flowers, it's looking down. So it's hard to capture, but I'm trying. So I'm still waiting on a reply from Aquaflora. When I find out the exact name of this plant, I will update description. For now, I just call it Bolea. And then we'll see. So that's my new bloom in my collection. I hope you like it. Even though it's not what I bought, but it's still pretty. And the next bud that is coming up is right here. This is my Psychopsis papilio, which is doing pretty great. See, it's growing a new bulb right there. And this spike, well, I never can get the straight spike on the plant, so I was turning it around to keep it straight, but I guess I missed one day and then it all bent. But the bud is growing right there. So looking forward to see it blooming, and I don't know how long it takes to actually open. But I'm really waiting. And yeah, thank you for watching and have a nice day.